11. That's great.
Oh, man.
Still warm.
Even the mornings have been pretty warm, and I've been heading into work. Yeah, and that heat can be downright dangerous that John's been talking about. Even before we break into the triple digits, local emergency rooms are expecting an onslaught of heat exhaustion cases within the next few weeks.
CBS 19's Field Sutton live outside Trinity Mother Frances Clinic on South Broadway. Field, a lot of people don't realize how easy it is to overheat and end up there.
And Mike and Dana, it's interesting, your core temperature really only has to rise a couple of degrees before you start having problems. Now, we've been watching this sign back here. I wish you could see it now because it cycles through. It said 98 degrees just a second ago. And of course, that may be a little more of a feels like than an actual temperature. But the important thing is to realize just how quickly you can overheat.
10 yards and in. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So, hey.
It's that time of year when a casual football game in the park can sound like the perfect way to spend your day. As semi-pro players Matt Mitchell and his friend use these friendly games for serious practice.
We got football season coming up, so we're out here trying to get in shape.
Just after noon, the temperature was already up past 90 degrees.
Go.
But after weeks of rain, these two found the sun irresistible.
It's a beautiful day. You just want to go out, take your dog to the park, you know, hang out with your kids, do whatever you can do and to have a good time. And sometimes it gets really dangerous.
We need to bring their temperature down as quickly as possible.
And that's when you might meet nurse practitioner Brooke Dreiss. At this Trinity Mother Frances Urgent Care Center, she knows all too well how many of us will end up overheated and on the sidelines.
Once it gets to that, you need help.
She says you need to watch for symptoms like a rapid heartbeat, excessive sweating, nausea, muscle cramping, and dizziness or lightheadedness. And if it's humid outside, you need to be even more careful.
If we just have high temperatures, we sweat, that evaporates, that helps us cool. With the humidity, we have that extra moisture in the air, and that prevents that evaporation from occurring.
Just run straight.
Mitchell and his friend follow all the recommendations. They drink water before and during their time outdoors, and they take breaks in the shade.
Just come sit out here, hang out for a minute, check Facebook. I'll help you with that.
Oh yeah, you notice they were out earlier in the day, and that's important. Hydration is important, but so is the timing where you're out. Doctors are recommending that you avoid the sun during the heat of the day, and of course that is the late afternoon.
And Field, you don't have to be outside to have a problem, right?
It comes indoors, doesn't it?
Absolutely. You can get heat exhaustion inside your home, especially if you do not have air conditioning. And the worst part about those cases, they really tend to sneak up on people, so you don't realize what's happening until it's possibly too late. Mike and Dana.
All right. Thanks very much, Field.